Welcome to No Match for a Blaster, a Star Wars role-playing podcast, episode 30, Into the Drink. I'm your host, freshly out of Carbonite, Ito Davis. If you're new here, No Match for a Blaster is an actual play podcast featuring the Morality Plays crew playing the Star Wars role-playing system by Fantasy Flight Games. We'd like to take this opportunity to personally thank our Nerf Herder of the Week, Heather Canfield, and our Blaster Head of the Week, Chris Canfield. At this level, Heather and Chris get access to our exclusive Patreon feed, and Heather will get to name her very own NPC on our show. Thanks, Canfield siblings. To be our next Blasterhead or Nerf Herder of the Week, be sure to subscribe to us on Patreon at patreon.com/moralityplays. To make sure you don't miss any of our big updates, follow us on Facebook at No Match for a Blaster, or on Twitter at No Match Podcast. So prep your rebreather, because we're returning to the crew of the Atheon, as the Delta 8 is headed towards a crash landing into the ocean.
Previously on No Match for a Blaster. The pirate king Rutledge holds treasures coveted across the galaxy, and the crew of the Atheon is determined to abscond with them. As their pilot flees in the Delta 8 starfighter with a non-functional lightsaber, the rest of the crew must attempt to continue their mission without drawing undue attention upon themselves.
She's in a massive lawn dart doing a few hundred miles an hour. She'll be fine.
What could possibly go wrong? I mean...
Yeah. Okay.
You take off like a rocket, right? You see
Yeah.
getting ready for his revenge! As you just, pew! You start going in a direction which, because of all the threats, you want it to go this direction now. And just as you're starting to break their range band, and the two massive ion cannons strike the side of the Delta 8, and your stick goes dead. Goat stops whining for a moment. Everything around you it doesn't go black because it's noon in Daytona. But your stick goes dead, and you, like a lawn dart, you start slowly dipping down towards the water.
Oh, Criff.
The water crashes, but because it's interesting, and you get stunned. Let's say you're going to take half your stun threshold.
Okay, so I take half of my total on top of what I have.
Yeah. Splash. All right. You pass out for a moment. You start to come to, and you've been blinded by so much light, and there's just a little bit of blue light coming from above you. As the Delta 8 starts to sink under the water, farther and farther and farther.
Is there any way to get this out? How are these ships with water?
Oh, they're fine. Yeah.
It's fine?
Yeah.
Where
It's
is...
airtight.
Yeah. Where is that underwater one that we saw? There were the 3 bases that we were looking for. Where's the underwater one?
A good ways away.
But do I know how to get there?
Off the top of your brain?
Sure.
I mean, not with a backstroke, no.
Does Goat know how to get there?
Yeah, if he was working.
He's not working at all, though.
It's not working right now.
Yeah, I sort of want to use the water. I'm in here now, and apparently I can run in the water. Is it really bad for ships? Is it gonna screw this whole thing up?
No. These are space.
Great.
Like ships can get hit with ion, and every system can be down. And as long as you're not worried about how much oxygen you have,
I would
tight.
absolutely like to fly this thing like a submarine. Then I'm in here now.
I'm gonna say you have you have a moment to send a message with your comm before you break contact.
Okay.
Because that's about to go bye-bye.
All right.
Not because of the ion, but because of water and distance.
Got hit, fell into the ocean, but I'm okay. Goat's out for now. Think he'll be okay in a minute. They hit me with some ion cannons.
Enjoying a Mai Tai. See you soon.
As everything goes black. I mean, you get far enough in the water that there's not a lot of light.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back on the back to the medical wing. You get your second round of drinks.
This is going down easy.
After a little while, you notice that one of the elevators is starting to move. Like, you see one of them be active, and you can assume that they're starting to do level-by-level searches. Yours it hasn't pinged on your level yet, but you see that they've gone from, area lockdown to elevator security lockdown to now one of them's actually being used.
Okay.
I assume you guys are only like 30 feet from the elevator.
You're the game master. You may assume all those things. We are pawns in your scheme. Yeah.
Ponzi scheme?
Ponzi scheme.
A Ponzi scheme, yes. If they didn't come directly to us, then they may not know they're looking for us. So.
Right. Remy, since you've said we've noticed this, Remy leans over. Cassie, do you think we should try to bypass that security check, or you think we'll be all right?
I don't know. How lucky do you feel?
He looks down at the back to patch on his chest, and he's like, so.
Good point. So let's go.
What I was thinking we could do is when they get to the level below us, as they're coming up, we go down the tube.
You are on the same page as me.
Excellent.
That's a GM laugh right there.
All right, so that's the plan.
That's fine. So we have light side dice for it.
All right, after a minute of like chilling out with your second round of drinks, you see elevator indicator show that they're probably one floor behind you, below you.
Okay. Are there a lot of like just people milling about?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and there's a bar.
I mean, yes.
Okay.
We've established a bar.
Everybody grab around. Drinks on me. Woo! And then while they're all distracted and ordering drinks, we're going to go out that Jeffrey's tube and hope they don't notice us. So.
Oh, poor bartender.
I know.
Oh, hope no one notices you.
Well, obviously.
Well, then
hope,
give me a roll.
Stealthing.
Yep, give me a stealth.
I have 3 green.
I have 3 green and yellow. Would you like to roll? I will add a yellow to your greens.
Oh, well, you roll. Yours is better.
Okay.
Average with a blue die.
So 2 purples and blue?
Yes.
And Stealth says 2 victories! Woo! Successes, technically, not new symbols on the dice.
No one notices. There's a waiter with a plate full of buffalo Minoc wings, and it's just like, wait, who ordered these then? And it looks
Awesome.
Excellent.
So we see them all gather around the bar, and then the camera pans over, and the panel is just slotting back into place.
Yep.
Because that's how you know people did stealthy things in movies.
Right, you don't see the stealthy thing happen.
No. You see like the panel going back into place at the last second. And then probably there's a bing, and people come out of the elevator.
Yep. You actually hear the elevator like kind of rush around your head, kind of thing, because they're very close to the tubes are very close to the lift banks. Yeah, you hear it. All right, everyone line up. We got to do a check, and you hear that kind of trail off as you climb down.
Do we want to hop out on the throne deck or near the throne deck?
That's up to you.
But I make such bad decisions.
I hope this is the literal conversation you're having. But I make such bad decisions.
Let's go to the... Let's try to just make it back to the ship, actually.
Okay.
I mean, I can't think of... Unless we need something else here.
Well, I want to slice a computer, and also I want that geode.
All right. Rethiev.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
He's just been sitting there.
Computer and geode. Where would we find these things?
His attendant looked like he was taking it to one of the main storeroom, or one of the main vault rooms on the same floor as the throne room. I don't know if that's. I mean, that's going to be swarming. Like they're on super lockdown. That thing's. But that's on the level. That's up. So they've processed theoretically they've processed the floors below us. We'd have to go up to the throne room to get up to that level.
Oh, I thought we were above the throne room. My mistake.
Oh,
then we can. That's fine.
Okay, then in that case, maybe we should leave and come back for the geode when security dies down a bit.
Well, the ship is on the same level as the throne room, right? We didn't go up any lifts to get to the throne room.
You went up a massive lift.
Did we?
Yeah.
I don't remember. It's been several sessions.
You walked into like the base floor of like this kind of like small mountain kind of a thing, and this massive platform enough to like fit almost your ship on, raised up like 60 whatever. The throne room is like on the upper floor.
It's like the top floor or something.
Yeah.
Maybe not the top, but
and your ship is like in a parking lot next to the mountain.
On ground level.
Yeah.
I remember that now. Yeah.
There was only like 2 or 3 floors above the throne room, and it's like his bedroom.
But we're only on the 4th floor.
Yeah. So you could go up, but they haven't processed that floor yet.
Or we could just go to the ground floor and go to our ship.
Would take a very long time in the Jeffrey tubes.
Yeah, we're only like 4 levels away from the throne room, so we must be counting them top down, I guess. I don't know.
See, I was thinking we were only 4 from the ground floor.
No, you're 4 from the top.
Like traditional counting.
Oh, that would make a lot of sense.
That's traditional building counting. This is traditional starship counting.
That makes absolute sense.
As you know, it's very different. Yeah.
I apologize. Yeah. No. That would make absolute sense, Brandon. You're completely correct.
Totally.
So, the throne room is above y'all. Above that is his personal quarters. And then, like, a good bit below you is where...
That's just the lift music.
I would like to note that my phone is on silent.
Is it though?
I actually don't know what that was.
It is.
'Cause that wasn't me.
No, that was my phone, but it is on silent, so I'm confused. My bad, guys. Go on.
So, basically, are we super high in this thing or super low?
Super high.
Super high. Well, that changes things somewhat.
We were hoping to get super high on the medical deck anyway, so it all worked out.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Well, what I think maybe is we hang out in the Jeffries tube then, wait for them to search the rest of the levels, because they're almost done. Then we step out. Then we steal everything, rob them blind, take all the money, or possibly a single geode, and leave. Kind of laser focused at this point.
All right. Then let's make our way back to the throne room, because that's where little Schmitty is.
So, do we want to wait for him to search, or do we want to pop out and say hi to little Schmitty right away?
I mean, we could... Either way, it doesn't matter.
Okay. I mean, we could act like we were with little Schmitty the whole time.
Right.
So.
Right, that's a good plan. I like that plan. Let's do that.
Which one's little Schmitty? Is it the friend that got
the big one?
controlled?
The big one.
one.
Big one. That's the friend.
Okay. All right.
Because as far as I know, he's our pal.
And this is all your fault, Edo, for the name you gave him.
Yep. You schmittied up the whole waters.
That's right.
Okay, so you guys... Okay. Camiya!
Yep. That's me.
So, you're in a ship
I
going
am.
towards an unknown depth of water.
Yes.
What do you do?
I would like to try to figure out where the facility we were looking for is located. You know, while I'm down here. This seems like a good place to get out of sight of bad guys at the moment.
The ship isn't working right now.
It's not at all? I thought it was working some.
No.
Okay.
It got hit by, like, massive amounts of ion. Like, it has to be repaired.
Let me see what I've got. Can I try to mechanic it to get it moving again?
To get any power on? Yeah.
Yeah, just to get any power on.
Yeah.
What is my difficulty to do that?
So let's see. You took
Bunches.
You took 12 points of ion damage. Okay, so you voluntarily gave it 3, right?
Yeah.
So you're sitting at like 15 from the 7 threshold.
So each of them did 6 is what you're saying,
Yep.
right? So they actually totally did 8.
Okay.
So I'm at 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah. All right. So that is how many successes you need
I need 11 successes
before you get any power on. No. You need
to get any power.
No. You need to get under your threshold before power can be turned on.
Okay. So our threshold is 7.
Yes.
Okay. What's my difficulty on this?
Your difficulty is going to be it's going to be hard with black die.
Great. Awesome. I might drown, guys.
You're most likely fine.
I mean,
it's okay.
You won't drown. You'll just hit the bottom, and then the dome will crack, and then you explode.
Yeah.
Technical point?
Yeah.
Implode.
Sorry, you're right.
Thank you for being a complete nerd. You're welcome.
You're right.
Can I spend a light side point for an instruction manual?
Yes? Wait, what do you mean? You can spend a blue die to upgrade? No.
A light side point is to upgrade, yes.
Okay, yeah, you can spend a light side point to upgrade. It's not an instruction manual. That would make less sense because this thing is not a finished product.
I'm not very good at this.
I do you believe.
I got 4 threats.
All right, you start to hear the ship kind of crunk, you hear kind of a groan as you hear some light pops happen as you can see that one of the it doesn't actually do any structural damage to it, but one of the torpedoes like implodes on itself, and you hear a pop that kind of shudders the ship a bit.
Whoa.
You have limited ammo.
Yeah. Okay.
As you go deeper down into the water.
I know, if only I were there.
Yeah, if I'd have known, I think my message would have been a little like, okay, how do I fix this?
All right, try again, and you've... Do you have any things on you? You got anything that might help you?
Things? My things are.
You have a lightsaber.
I don't know. I have a lightsaber.
I can't imagine how it would help at this point.
I don't think it would help.
And it doesn't work.
I have a comm link. I have a backpack. Criff, apparently, when we started, I bought an emergency repair patch.
You're not serious?
No, for real. It's on my character
serious?
sheet.
What does that even do?
It's right between backpack and extra reloads. I don't know what it does. I bought it months ago. Alright, emergency repair patch. I guess that's what it is.
Droids only. Emergency repair patches
Seriously?
only heal 3 wounds per usual, fixing the droid's critical injury mechanical checks.
Are one-use items that mechanics can use to patch small hole in items or vehicles.
Oh, I don't see that one. Okay, I see it for droids. Okay.
It's more common to use for droids, but you can use it to patch stuff in vehicles. It does say patch holes, though, so that's not helpful.
All right.
As soon as the first hole erupts because of pressure. Boom.
So, I'm going to say... Okay, so... You can... Okay, so... Goat is, like, in a socket, right? There's like a little bit of a crawl space, so you can actually, reach in through the wing and, like, touch him. There's, like, an access panel if you need to poke him or something.
Yeah.
So, you could either try and use the thing to fix the ship. What does it do? Just heals what? How much?
Apparently it heals 3 on a droid.
Okay, so yeah, you could heal the droid.
Yeah.
Does it even do anything to the ship if you try to use it on the ship?
It says it patches holes.
Okay, so
it doesn't say like a number thing.
All right, so it's not an option.
I need to use it on the droid.
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to heal the droid and hope that the droid can help me fix the ship.
It's the most random thing you could have had. All right. Okay,
Apparently I bought it.
Designed to both portable emergency repair kit consists of semi-flexible Durasteel discs ringed with auto-activating thermal welds. Some also contain electrical inert. Okay, all right, fine, all right, okay. So you get to you kind of reach this little crawl access panel, just for emergencies. You open it up and you can like get a hand onto the side of Goat, and he's not moving or anything. You.
Yeah, she opens it. She puts a hand on Goat. She's like, "Come on, little buddy, get out of here. Wake up." Riff. She pulls out the thing and just like smacks it on the side of him.
After a moment, it doesn't do anything for a second, and then like it kind of fizzles and sparks and sizzles and it.
I just imagine it's a thing where like you pull it out of his package, like you tear open the package, you pull like a plain sticker off the back of it, and then you turn it around and you just like smack it on the side of him.
Yeah. You pull the wax paper off the side, you slap it on him. So you see there's like this sizzling kind of like insta-weld put on him, and it heals him, but also kind of shakes him awake because like it still kind of sizzles. So he freaks out.
Yeah.
Wah! Boop, 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 boop.
Okay, yeah. You're good. We're here.
Beep, boop.
All right.
Boop.
I don't know what you're saying, man. Okay, listen. We're underneath the ocean.
Wah.
And this ship is dead. We need to fix it. Please tell me you know how to fix it.
Wah.
One boop for you know how to fix it? Great.
Giant nerd fact. The screens inside the ship where a mech droid is interfaced actually print out in Bash what they're saying.
Yes, but it's all off.
Oh yeah,
It's not
Never
on
mind.
right now.
I tried to save you through nerditry.
No,
My nerditry
I'm
has
aware.
failed me.
I'm aware.
Okay,
It's all off right now.
I tried. Well, it's been nice knowing you, Camiya.
Yeah, so Bobby, what's your new character going to be?
That's what I want to know.
Oh, I'm going to play Thief.
Cool. All right. Well, getting Rathiv into the group will be easy, so that's nice.
So, sorry, dude. I don't speak binary, but we need to figure this out because I don't know how to fix this ship.
Boop, 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 wah, boop.
Speaking slower doesn't help.
So he's gonna start to try and fix his the wiring that connects his pod bay to the rest of the ship.
Yes. Please do that.
You get to roll it though.
Okay. So he's got mechanics 2. He's got intellect 2. Okay. What's the difficulty on that? Is that still
the same thing? Do you want to use another point?
I'm about to use a whole bunch of light side points just like surviving, guys.
Sometimes you have to.
I was really surprised that those ion cannons hit you.
Yeah. I'm guessing that all the threats made it so that they actually don't know where I am.
And that you hit water and all other kind of stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll give him a light side so that we can. Well, I failed with an advantage. Goat failed with an advantage.
You couldn't do anything, but you feel really good about it.
The whole system starts to flicker a bit, and you actually do feel like a little propulsion for a half second, and you're no longer in a nosedive. You're kind of in a belly, like your belly's going towards the bottom. You're not sure how long you have until you hit the bottom. Ito knows.
Yeah.
So we're going to cut back.
What evil stirs the heart of men? Ito knows.
The shadow knows.
This is so stressful.
Okay, so you guys are in the Jeffries tubes. You wait a little bit. And so the plan was to go up?
Yes, we're going up.
Okay, you're going to go up.
And we're going to hop out stealthily.
Yeah.
And we're going to go visit
Little Schmitty.
Little Schmitty.
Okay.
I kept wanting to say Big Schmitty, but I knew that was wrong.
All right. So you get to the grating, you can open the panel, and you want to come out and not have anyone notice you're coming out of that panel.
That's
Really?
right.
You both said something. What?
Yes, we both said yes.
Okay. All right. Well,
We're in agreement, so it happens.
let's see how that goes. I mean, this is not hard. It's not super crazy. The things are on lockdown. No one's paying a super high attention to it. It's average with a black die. People are a little on edge.
Love handing out them black die like it's candy. All right. I would like to use Streetwise, but I won't. I'll use Stealth. Just because I mean, my Streetwise isn't better. I just feel like I could breakdance into the room better. All right. Stealth it is.
Hey!
Yes.
Survey says I made
Good
it.
enough.
One success, no advantages, but no disadvantages.
Yeah.
We are all happy.
You just simply walk. Yeah. You're like, yo, and you push it closed, and then someone's like, huh? And then as they do that, you're just leaning against the wall like the most casual person. You're just like, yeah, that's nothing's. Huh, okay.
Give them the finger guns. How's it going?
Suspiciously casual.
Oh,
That's a good name.
auspiciously casual.
Yeah. Okay. You're at the thing. You can tell the people who are. So there are some security forces, and they're kind of talking to people. And there's not a lot. There's probably like in the main throne room. There's probably 3. And they're just kind of like asking people questions and stuff like that. And they're not. The bulk of the people who are doing it don't look like they're in this room right now. But you can also tell them because they have. They have like black with red trim, kind of piratey coats and like waistcoats and everything. Because, I mean, I don't know.
How else would you know they're pirates?
How else would you know?
Somebody sell me a coat. And a swoop bike.
This is a shopping list.
We don't have time for your shenanigans.
So yeah, there are people. There's about the same amount of people that were in here last time you guys came through, but in addition to those 3 people, and yeah.
No, you said there was like a whole crowd of people in there earlier. There were a lot less than 3 people.
No,
a lot more than 3 people.
There are the same amount of people in this room as there were before, and there are those 3 security people.
Oh, I got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, we're gonna go find Little Schmitty.
That's right. Wait, let's go get drinks, and then we'll go find Schmitty.
Yes. What does Schmitty like to
Bring him a
drink?
drink. Excellent.
He likes grog. Let's get grog.
Yeah, that nurse wasn't very good, so I think I'm going to get the grog this time.
There is someone there to take orders, still floating around.
Also, gonna need a Mai Tai.
That's
2 grogs and a Mai Tai, please.
And a Mai Tai.
2 grogs.
And whatever
And-
the thief wants.
Whatever a thief's drinking.
Oh, I forgot Rathiv's there. That's the name
We'll
of this
get him a
episode.
Zima.
I forgot Rathiv's there. He looks nervous.
Yeah, he definitely needs to calm down. We'll get him 2 Zimas.
2 Zimas.
You know what? Make it 4. 1 for each hand.
Oh, yeah.
They call me Mr. Zima Hands. So he duct tapes the Zimas to his 4 hands.
Excellent. All right, now, Little Schmitty. He's not that little, so he shouldn't be that hard to find. Let's see. Nope, there he is.
He's given a statement. He's talking to one of the security people.
Okay. Should we interrupt that?
Nope.
Then we wait patiently while he gives a statement.
I swear, if you had asked me yesterday, hey, Ito, what do you think if you could name one thing that Claire and Brandon won't do in a game? And I'm like, wait patiently 4 times in one game session? Like, that would have been my guess. That would have been...
we have our moments.
No, you have 4 moments that have all taken place in the session. That's
what I'm saying.
It's awesome. Yeah.
We have our moments, plural.
We wait at the bar.
Okay.
Is it a girl bartender?
No, it's a dude. It's a huge dude.
Oh, well, then I'm out.
He is greased up. He is Cabana Boy as all heck. He's a Cabana man.
Oh, that changes things. So just the Speedo?
Okay, sure. You smell coconut oil. Yeah.
And the Speedo.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. She'll give him a long appraising look, then.
You do an accurate approximation of how much he makes an hour?
Yeah.
And then he does that thing with his pecs where they go up and down, and you're like, okay, add a little to that.
Yeah, that just the pecs up and down, that detracts really. That's not very fancy. You're gonna want to stop that.
Oh, sorry. Okay, after a little bit, the little Schmitty is the security personnel leaves him and starts talking to somebody else, and he looks flustered and frustrated.
All right,
okay.
We go over.
What's Cabana Man's name?
His name is... gosh, I gotta think of Star Wars. Because I was about to name him Roy. That is not a Star Wars name. Yor. Sure. There you go. His name is Yor.
Hey, listeners, if you're tired of us having really bad Star Wars names, subscribe to us at the $10 a month level, and you can make up your own.
You can name your own Cabana Boy. Cabana Man.
Cabana Man.
And who knows? He may turn out to be the next Schmitty, and we may use that name like 5 times.
Yeah.
Cabana Man. Da, 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 da.
This is oiled Yor.
Right.
Cabana Man. Da, 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 okay. Gosh, I either had too much or not enough caffeine. All right.
Yes.
Okay. Well, as we're kind of walking back, Cassie gives him one last look and looks at Remy and is like, "He was really nice."
Yep. Did you ever find out where he bought that Speedo? In case we have to go to the beach later.
I don't think that's a you Speedo. You're not a...
You're probably right. I'm not much into the floral patterns,
Yeah.
More of a solids.
No, definitely. Maybe something with a little more length to it.
More of a winter. Yeah.
Yeah, in the summer you're more of a winter, that's for sure.
Right. Hey, Schmitty, buddy.
Schmitty, we brought you a grog.
Who's you guys?
What's going on, man? What happened to you?
Hold on.
Did you not want the grog? We could get something else. I just thought that's what you liked.
What happened? I heard Akaz got shot and killed on the deck.
Oh my god, no! What happened? She tries to look horrified at this.
I didn't know that, but I also got shot. We had to go to the medical deck, and there was an explosion. I'm not really sure.
We were doing some stuff. We weren't supposed. We were with you guys, and then you guys. I couldn't find you guys, and he was staying down there. What happened? What's the deal?
I don't know. He was fine last I saw him. Oh, let's raise a glass to Akaz. To Akaz! And she puts her glass up.
Charm roll.
All right.
Oh, God. I suck at charm.
Well, so I should probably go first, right? Because I have the good cop thing. And then you can do the other thing. Okay, I have 1 yellow and 2 green.
Okay. 1 red, 1 purple.
Do we get a blue die?
We brought him a drink.
And we're buddies with him.
And I gave him a hug.
I'm going to say it washes out. There's a blue die, but there's also a black die. Because I mean...
He was all about the hugs before, that's all I'm saying.
He was, while he was under the influence of force powers.
Well,
according to last time, if if Akaz and him were buddies, we may literally be his only friends now.
Oh no!
Oh, that is both sad and true.
Oh no! Poor little Schmitty.
I know.
All right, fine. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh yes,
But I want you to understand, if you
that this
warm
is
up-
going to be Bobby's new character. He's going to be Little Schmitty. Excellent. I love it.
I understand completely.
I'll take that bargain.
It's like you guys are shopping
Ooh,
for Bobby's
actually,
new
can
character.
Can I change my answer? Can I please be Imp?
Ooh,
what?
that's a good one. It's a good one,
what?
but I don't know. Can you really embody the imp's impness?
You know what? Even Imp goes up and lights on his shoulder for a moment.
Aw,
One blue die. That's all you're getting. One.
2 successes.
all we needed.
1 advantage. Unfortunately, I need 2 advantages to trigger the good cop, but that's all I really wanted was a good charm roll.
So you're like a pretty good cop.
I thought you were going to say, like, I need 2 advantages to dual wield this serenity, this sincerity. Oh my god, like, ugh. So, whatever happened down there happened to you too?
Yeah.
What got you? What was it?
I don't know.
It was there were some droids went crazy. There was malfunctioning, lasers all over the place. I don't know. We got out of there.
I heard.
Look what happened to Remy, and she just rudely pulls up his shirt and points to the back patch.
Oh no,
Yeah.
buddy,
Yeah.
are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
We were lucky to escape with our lives.
Oh god, okay. I heard someone stole a ship. I heard someone stole one of the ships. One of the 5 that were on the main display while we were down there.
what?
What are the chances it happened the same time we were down there?
I bet that's why they killed Akaz.
Oh,
and that's
no.
probably why they shot at me.
Oh no.
They were waiting for a distraction. Oh my god, I caused this. This was all my fault. Oh my god.
Real quick,
Put your head down and...
is Rathiv with y'all, or is he like hanging back?
I think he's like, you know, like when you have a group of friends and you have another friend that's not really a part of that group, and they meet up for the first time and they just kind of stand back behind you and don't say anything. It's kind of like that with his 4 Zimas.
Obvious that he's with y'all because you guys gave the name of a different prince that you were under.
Oh yeah, we did.
You did.
In that case, yeah, we would probably have him wait at the bar for
Okay.
us.
Oh, right. Oh,
I
we did?
totally-
Man, I don't remember that, but okay.
It was very
if we
good.
did-
You guys picked up a name of a prince, and then you guys just used that constantly. But your characters would know that, even though it's been a while since you guys did it.
Yeah,
Well, I remember
guys-
Little Schmitty was with Menard. If I believe
Menards,
it.
that was it.
I think that's
Menard.
the one that you said. Yeah,
Yeah,
But I don't
he's-
remember which one we said we were.
Yeah, we
I
said
think you
Menard.
said that one. Yeah.
Oh, I thought Schmitty was with...
Because we didn't want to associate with the person. We were trying to keep suspicion away from Rathiv.
Anyway, Rathiv could be recognized. So if you want to,
All
you
right.
can keep him
Well,
back.
whatever. He can... No, I mean, he's...
Yeah, he can stay back at the bar.
Oh God, oh,
I know, it's pretty awful.
I miss him so much.
It's all right. It's all right. And Remy kind of pats him on the back.
You guys, you should give the statement to the security. They gotta catch these people. I know, like, there's no way that just one person could have done all this. And the ship that they took apparently was only a 1-seater. There's no way. There has to be more. You gotta give your statement to the people. We gotta catch
Well, if it's only a 1-seater, doesn't it seem obvious that it was just one person?
You know what we should do?
It probably was just one person. I mean,
That was-
obviously,
that was
obviously
an
it was one
old-
person.
Yeah, that was an old Jedi fighter.
Really?
Oh my god, what if it was a Jedi?
Oh no.
Oh, one person could be as effective as like 50 regular people.
Oh no.
Well, that's probably true. I mean, I
my
haven't had that many run-ins,
God.
or maybe any, with Jedi. But,
Oh, well, you hear stories, you know.
well, yeah, that's true. But yeah, judging from the stories, you know,
Yeah.
if it was, then yeah, it could totally have just been one.
They said
Jedi.
one Jedi destroyed both Death Stars.
Hey guys,
Both
what
Death
happened to the
Stars.
king's lightsaber?
Oh no! What?
A, you're not there, and B, shut up.
No, this corroborates your Jedi story.
That's also true.
I think that's good. I think someone can yell that. I think that's perfect. Little Schmitty's just like freaking out. There's a Jedi. Oh my no! Oh no!
My God, did they steal? Oh, they stole the lightsaber.
Wait, isn't there like always like two of them though? Isn't that the rule? There might be another one.
Oh my God, where's the other one?
I don't know.
Wait, you
It
have
could be
two,
anyone.
You have two lightsabers?
No. It's no.
Two,
It's a
there's
thing.
always two Jedi.
When I was a kid, I had Jedi Sunday school, and they told us, or it was like a Sunday school, but it was kind of it was weird. But I heard about it. And I think they always said that there's always two, right?
It was Sunday school, but it was on Saturday mornings.
You always said two Sunday schools?
No,
Saturday morning school.
there's always like
There's always two Jedi.
yeah. Isn't that a thing?
The Papa one? Does that sound right?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Papawans.
That does. Oh my. There could
I mean,
be
I am
another.
kind of hungry. I guess I could go for some Papawans.
You know what we should do?
Oh my God, I could eat two.
You know what we
Let's
should
order
do?
some.
We should hunt down that dirty Jedi and bring his or her head back on a pike.
I like it. But first,
I love
let's
it.
go get some Papawans.
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
I'm craving some Minnock buffalo wings. Minnock
Yeah.
Oh
Nerf
my God.
wings?
Buffalo Minnock wings.
Papa wants buffalo Minnock wings. No, buffalo is the type of spice.
Yeah.
It's like there could be a planet buffalo. We don't
Okay,
know.
it's Planet Buffalo. All right.
Planet Buffalo.
Yeah,
That's a thing now. It's Canaan.
In the Illinois sector?
yeah, exactly. The New York sector.
New York sector. Yeah.
I was like, wait.
It's one of those northern cities. They're all the same.
No. This one's actually in the Illinois sector.
That's how you know it's sci-fi.
Got me there. Sci-fi.
Mm.
We do jazz hands as we say that.
Wait a second. Parsecs a distance. That's what I meant the entire time. Shut up.
Because it's sci-fi.
Okay.
Sci-fi.
Nothing
So-
but sci-fi.
So that's a suggestion. He's like, we should hunt the Padawan. How'd you say it? Is that right?
But the
Pakawan.
Pakawan. We should hunt the Pakawan down.
I don't know if I'm into hunting. I
John?
mean, I'm hungry right now. I don't want to have to go hunt something.
First of all, I've got to get some Papawans. At least something in me. I'm so hungry.
Okay. Well,
Let's do that, and
Right,
then we can
me
discuss our
too.
next move.
we'll get
It
lunch.
too. It hardly ate any of those mixed nuts.
We get lunch, and then we pledge a lifelong vendetta to hunt down this Pakawan.
Oh my God, yes!
Yes.
I'm already thinking of a plan.
Okay.
We start with a good appetizer,
Yes.
and
like-
then we get the Minnock wings, also with pizza.
And more grog.
Oh, more grog. Yeah, that's definitely a plan. I'm in.
okay. All right. You go up to the bar and you look at the little menu as your as your takes your or he also takes food orders. As we cut back to the dramatic scene of the Delta 8 slipping into the cold embrace of a watery grave. I mean,
Yep.
you're fine. Yeah, let's roll it. It's
Let's roll. What am I rolling?
same thing, unless you.
Are we trying to fix it again?
You're gonna use another point.
I'm gonna keep using these points. I will use all of our light side points.
It's
Use
okay, Bobby. We already found you a new character.
Are we finding a new character?
Yeah, I'm gonna do
You
this.
have your choice now,
Maybe Little Smitty. Yeah.
I mean,
There's-
we're
Smitty
really
or Rithie.
or
we're
your.
in a den of pirates, so you really have a lot of choices here.
I don't know how you feel about
although personally, I don't care, but Cassie would vote for your. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much you like coconut oil, but
Remy probably would vote for Little Schmitty.
He's a weird variant over, like, human that his body secretes coconut oil. It's very weird.
Oh god, guys, I should be Little Schmitty because I should go into this going, we're going to hunt down the Jedi, and you guys have to pretend forever.
Oh no, there's a very definite point, but
Alright.
it wouldn't be today.
Alright, so Goat is going to do this check again.
Okay.
Yeah. It's still 3 purples and a black, correct? And there is nothing Camiya can do to help, except spend all of our light side points.
Oh, was that the last one?
Whoa. Oh, it just did it twice.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, give me one back, because it just went twice. Whoa! Okay! Thank you,
What
Goat.
just happened?
Goat got 2 successes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threats, and a triumph.
Wow.
So,
A criff ton of threats, though.
I feel like the successes and the triumph get us back on, and then the threats probably, make some ripple or send out some kind of signal, and then they know where to find us again. Right?
Or maybe you still have some, like, you're not completely safe yet, you know? Like, maybe you're, like, at a dangerous water pressure level, you know?
No, there's a water monster.
Oh no! Oh gosh!
Everybody likes a good water monster fight.
I want to say that's not very Star Warsy, but that is the most Star Warsy thing, unfortunately.
Right?
You're slowly sinking, and Goat finally gets the ship back on, and the lights come on as you are face to face with
a giant eyeball.
A giant eyeball, of course, that's what it is. It hurts. It hurts so much.
It feels so real.
Alright, there's a giant monster. There's a giant monster. The power comes on. Systems come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. I would like to hightail it out of there, but I will not punch it this time because this thing is delicate right now.
Okay, so I'm going to say that you currently have a threshold. You have 3 left on your threshold.
Okay.
Just enough so you can't punch it.
One maneuver is to do evasive maneuvers from whatever this thing wants to do to us.
Yep.
Probably smack us with tentacles or some such thing.
Yeah. No, there's giant jaws that are trying to clamp onto you.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to evade that, and then the other maneuver is going to pick up speed. Oh no, actually I can't use evasive maneuvers yet, right? I have to have at least
you have to have enough
speed
speed,
of 3.
that's right.
So I'm going to pick up 2 speeds.
Do a piloting check at average difficulty.
Okay.
This is just the first, like, and then, like, there's a quick motion of a tentacle coming towards you. This is just the first one. Like, this is the first.
Here we go. All right, 2 successes and 2 advantages.
You definitely maneuver and muscle for rank.
Whoa!
With the Delta 8 moving out of the way of this massive tentacle. As you start to move and you get up to speed 1, moving away from it. Are you going straight up? Are you staying low? Anything specific?
I'm staying low.
I mean, you are very deep in the water, so...
I'll go up a little bit then.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Give me a perception check for either you or Goat.
Let me see. Well, I have a dot in perception. If it's computers, then the droid should do it.
Yeah, do computers. I think... Claire, do you remember what we kept making you roll?
Yeah, I think it's computers.
Okay, you roll computer. Yeah, have him roll computer. He is working the sensors.
Okay. All right. Failed.
You're flying a little blind. Not super bad. Bit blind. So there's not going to be any opportunities to use the underwater terrain or anything like that to help you get away from the big beastie, which of course is how these go. What do you do?
I'm trying to get away.
All right.
Keep going. Picking up speed.
You pick up speed.
Yeah. I'm going faster.
What do you want? What do you want Goat to do? You have a co-pilot.
Yeah, I do have a co-pilot. I would like to scan again.
Okay.
The difficulty was average?
Average.
Yeah. All right, success and an advantage.
Okay, so you get like a nice little like submarine ping, and you see that there are underwater mountains and crevasses, and there's a lot of like animal life out here. You don't seem to see anything. You don't seem to see a bigger fish.
How big is this fish?
This fish? Oh, I don't know. It's huge. It's
So if I'm size category 3 and the Atheon is like 4.
This fish is size category... Yeah, it's like a 5.
Okay, well, I want to fly, or swim. I want to go down into one of those crevasses that would be too small for it.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to go down into one of those little trenches.
All right. He's going to get one swipe at you first.
Okay.
So, give me another average, and you get a blue die because you got a bit of an advantage here. Don't get hit.
I would like to not get hit. All right, 2 successes and an advantage.
All right, you miss like teeth chomp, and you barely you pull away right before it gets to you, and you find a little like cavey place. And it boops. It crashes against the mouth of the underwater, cave kind of area, and yeah. Your ears pop with the pressure, and everybody sees these movies. Little Jaws, little Pixar, little Star Wars. It happens everywhere. As your ship slows down for a moment, I assume you're going to see how deep this cave goes.
Yeah, we'll slow a little bit, and we gotta, sensor out ahead. Hopefully, there's a way out of here.
All right, so,
man, these buffalo pocket wings are awesome.
Thanks for listening. To make sure you don't miss any of our big updates, follow us on Facebook at No Match for a Blaster, or on Twitter at No Match Podcast. If you enjoyed our show, please leave us a review on iTunes and visit us on Patreon at patreon.com/MoralityPlays. No Match for Blaster is a podcast by Morality Plays. Star Wars Edge of the Empire, Age of Rebellion, and Force and Destiny are made by Fantasy Flight Games and Lucas Books. Our theme is by Kevin McLeod, sound effects by Tristan Longren, Vindus, and Akmov. And I would like to thank my amazing players. Brandon playing Remi Drobash, Claire playing Cassie Saris, and Bobby playing Camiya Saris. And of course I'd like to thank you, our listeners. And we'll see you soon in a galaxy far, far away.